How did you find out that Santa wasn't real?
Mine is really dark.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, mine is really, really dark. I was in a hospital cafeteria with just my father. My mother had an accident when I was younger that was pretty traumatic and detrimental to her health. And Easter was around the corner. And I was 7 years old. And I was thinking really, really hard about Easter. And it hit me and I went, there's no way in hell there's a giant bunny that comes into your house and leaves, because my parents did the whole, like, the leaving the eggs and you have to do the scavenger hunt and all that jazz. But it hit me for some reason, there's no way that the Easter bunny's real. And I'm eating, we're in silence. I look up at my dad and I'm like, hey, Dad, can you be honest with me about something? He's like, yeah. I said, is the Easter bunny real? And he looked at me, he's like, I'm not going to lie to you, son. He's like, no, he's not. He's not real. And I was like, I knew it. I was like, I knew there's no way a bunny exists. And then it started thinking Tooth Fairy was next. And I went, was the Tooth Fairy real?
Oh, you were just going down the line here.
Yeah. I was like, well, was the Tooth Fairy real? And then he was like, no, Tooth Fairy's not real. And then it was like inside me, like soul crushing. I was like, the Tooth Fairy's not real. And the Easter Bunny's not real. I was like, is Santa Claus not real? And he's like, I'm not going to lie to you, buddy. He's like, he's not. And it was like, if I was already pretty beat up from what was happening in my life, that was soul crushing.
You said you were in the hospital?
I was in the cafeteria of the hospital.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to imagine that from like your dad's perspective. Like your dad's like,
he's going through the most traumatic experience of his life.
He's trying to figure stuff out. He's
Yeah.
like, all of a sudden his kid's like, Dad, is the Easter Bunny real?
Yeah, from his point of view. But I will say, though, that like he made it up. I remember that next Christmas, it was like he had that in mind. He was like, like, okay.
He had to turn it to 11.
Yeah. He was like, I gotta, yeah.